Hey everyone, I'm Quinn, and in this video I'm going to share my thoughts on GPUs, AI, autonomous vehicles, and the metaverse. I'll also talk about how GPUs have grown over the years, how they change computing, and why they become so important for AI in the future. I also share my thoughts on Tesla versus Nvidia Drive and what the metaverse could do for us. As a future engineer, it's amazing to see how far we've come, and it's exciting to imagine what's next. So first, let's talk about GPUs. GPUs started out mainly for gaming, helping computers render graphics like materials, lighting, shadows, and physics. And over the years, they evolved to do so much more. Unlike CPUs, which have only a few cores, GPUs have thousands of cores. This massive parallelism makes them perfect for running AI and machine learning. I was honestly amazed when I learned how powerful GPUs have become. For example, Nvidia's Volt architecture can perform over 5,000 operations at the same time. And when running AI tasks, the performance goes up even more. This is why AI like image recognition, voice assistants, and even scientific simulations can be done now faster, very faster in these days. Another cool thing is how this growth is reflected in the stock market. Companies like Nvidia and AMD keep going up because their GPUs are in such high demand these days. It's crazy to think how something that started for gaming is now the backbone for AI and computing. And to add more, you can now use your GPU to earn more money by crypto mining, but you must also consider your electricity bills before doing this. Well, just to be honest, I plan to buy a GPU. Because wait, I'll show you. This is my current setup, and as of now, I don't have a GPU. I plan to buy MSI Nvidia GeForce RTX 3060 Ventus 2X OC12GB GDDR6 gaming graphics card. Well, the primary reason I want this is to run AI or LLM in my own PC, because there are a lot of things that having an AI or an LLM, it basically optimize your life setup. At first, watching videos might make you think, okay, nice. But in reality, there's so much more to it. Once you gain first-hand experience, you'll truly understand how amazing GPUs are, especially if you haven't used one before. As they say, experience is the best teacher, and it will definitely wow you. Hello guys, I'll show you my gameplay without a GPU, and later on I will show you the gameplay with a GPU. So right now I'm playing BF6 or Battlefield 6 Red Sec, and let's first try the training grounds. So as you can see, it's not on full screen because definitely I cannot handle full screen because it will be so and this is the only a bit comfortable and also manageable to play. And with a GPU, this will be definitely an easy PC. You can handle full screen gameplay and much more better settings quality, because all my settings right now is optimized. It's on those settings. I also change I turned off some settings that can affect the smoothness of the graphics in gameplay, but all in all, I can still play, and I'll show you when I'm playing on. The engineer, and as you can see, there's a bit of
glitching, and I think it's because my PC is so trying hard right now just to play this game. And right now I'm using a 27-inch monitor, so it's very big. Now we're going to play. Let's go. So testing. Right now it looks very good, but in a multiplayer competitive game, every FPS, every ping counts, because the more faster your PC is, the more easier, or the more, oh no. Okay guys, so in this part I'm showing you a video from Reg Benchmarks, and in this video we're playing the same game, which is the Battlefield 6, though he plays in a different game mode, where there's a lot more people in the server, since it's more like a bigger version of what I am playing earlier. And so we have the same settings, which is the low settings, and his FPS, and it is averaging 90 FPS now. So it is very fast, it's more smooth than I was playing before, and this gameplay is more likely is full screen, unlike earlier, which I am only playing at a 1660 resolution. And so why I'm showing you this now, because I do believe that this is connected to GPU, what we're talking about earlier. This is more of a visual representative, because having a GPU is having a big gap than without. No. Earlier, I was playing without a GPU, though I do forgot to mention that I do have an integrated GPU, which is it is already connected to my motherboard, and the power equivalent of that is 1080. But it is not enough for the games nowadays, no? So having a GPU is more better, because it can process more faster, it can calculate more faster, no, than a CPU. So yeah, I think that would be it for this segment. Na medyo napatagal tayo dun. And yeah, let's move on.
Next, let's talk about autonomous vehicles. I watched the reveals of Nvidia's drive and Tesla's full self-driving. Both are amazing, but honestly, I think Tesla takes the lead here. First of all, the Tesla car design is so smooth and futuristic. In the video, Nvidia shows a lot of technical stuff, but you don't really get to see the full car experience like you do with Tesla. And with the Nvidia drive, if you will not research about it, you won't really know. Because of the people now has their eyes on Tesla when it comes to autonomous vehicles. When you hear autonomous vehicles, you might think it simply means no driver, as if you're letting a robot control your destiny. But statistically speaking, if it became perfect or almost perfect, autonomous systems could drastically reduce accidents, since most crashes are caused by human error. Siyempre, yung mga tao din yung gumagamit, di ba? So, robots are designed to operate with precision, though it's true that hacking remains a concern, which means there are still risks involved. Anyway, it has a lot of potential and risks also included. All in all, Tesla is more widely used today, so more people are experiencing it in their life. I love how the AI in Tesla's autopilot can process all the sensors and cameras to predict what's around the car, even things you can't see directly. It's like the car has its own brain that learns from millions of drives. And honestly, seeing it in action makes you feel like we're living in the future. And Finally, let's talk about the metaverse. The metaverse is basically a 3D digital world where you can be an avatar and interact with others. It's like stepping into another reality, kind of like Sword Art Online. It's an anime where you can go to virtual stores, attend concerts, or even have meetings with your friends, all in a digital world. What's cool is how realistic it's becoming. Technologies like VR, motion tracking, and even haptic feedback allows you to feel like you're actually there. Some systems can even simulate tastes and smells. While it's still early and expensive for sure, step by step we're getting closer to a world where virtual and real life blend together. I think it's really getting interesting to imagine how this could change the way we work, play, and connect with people. The progress we're seeing now is kind of similar to the early days of video games in the 1990s. Back then, graphics were pixelated and laggy compared to now so smooth and very good visuals. In the same way, immersive tech is still rough around the edges, but the trajectory is clear. What feels like experimental today could soon become our everyday life, just as gaming transformed from simple pixels into vast cinematic worlds. VR and related technologies are on track to transform how humans experience reality itself. But surely, I miss those days when life was so simple. We would play games and we were usually outside with my friends, enjoying games like Tumbo Preso, soccer using a ratan ball, tayatayaan, patintero, and so many others. Back then, we even went to hiking together, and phones weren't as available as they are now today. So, if we wanted to meet up or play, we'd go to their houses and call their names out. Now, with just a tap of your fingertips, you can summon them instantly or even step into another world through VR, of course. And it has its pros and cons, but in the end, it depends on how you were raised, kumbaga kinagisnan mo, and to the world you woke up to. To wrap up, GPUs, AI, autonomous vehicles, and the metaverse are all connected. GPUs are now powering AI is powering self-driving cars, and VR technologies are creating new experiences in the metaverse. As a future engineer, it's inspiring to see these innovations and think about how we'll use them to shape the world. And also, I'm very excited to play the VR soon enough so I can experience a different kind of gaming. Honestly, it's amazing how far technology has come and how fast it is. And the future looks even more exciting with GPUs. Or maybe there's another new component for computers to make it more faster and very more smooth. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And if you like this video, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think about AI, Tesla, or the metaverse. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Peace out.